Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Johto Cup and we're taking a look at a triple Shadow team. Shadow Scummy, Shadow AMPHAROS, and Shadow Gramble. So let's just go ahead, dive right into it, see how these games go. So it's going to be a Scummy mirror match. We do have the Shadow variant versus the regular one. See how this plays out. I mean, see if anyone can sneak in a move or anything. We do have the Sky Attack coming in from the Shadow Scummy. And there we go. And the opponent is going to get an attack through as well. It's going to be, of course, a Sky Attack, doing a decent amount of damage. And so trying to get to a Brave Bird. The opponent actually throws an attack, but the Shadow Scummy does sneak in a move, which is nice. It's going to be a Sky Attack. Just going to see a Sky Attack from this Scummy. The opponent, unfortunately, did sneak in a move as well. And they go ahead and shield it. We see another Sky Attack, though. Will the opponent decide to double shield? This probably doesn't KO. Yeah, barely doesn't KO. It looks like they were trying to switch to catch the Sky Attack on AMPHAROS, but unfortunately not able to do so. But the opponent will be able to pick up the knockout there. You could bring in either Pokemon, probably the AMPHAROS, yeah, to get ahead on energy, right? So getting 1-volt switch in, which is very nice. We'll see what decides to come in. Hopefully nothing that hard walls. Oh, gonna be Quagsire. Definitely unfortunate. I mean, I guess technically it's not a hard wall since AMPHAROS has Focus Blast, but it's still not a good matchup for the AMPHAROS. But we're going to see a bait right now, the Thunder Punch. Will the Quagsire decide to shield this, or will they let it go? They do shield it, so that's a nice bait. In comes Hitmontop. Out comes Shadow Gramble. You absolutely love to see it. Oh man, that Hitmontop went down so fast. Quagsire is coming in. Oh, able to get to the close combat. Oh my gosh, I admit it, I thought they were going to be able to get to a move. Maybe they were over farming, maybe they didn't get to it. But either way, that is going to be a good game. But they had to overfarm because the AMPHAROS would have gotten to a Focus Blast anyway, right? I believe. So they had to at least attempt an overfarm. But either way, good game. Let's move on to the next one. Shadow Scummy versus Meganium. You'll love to see it. In comes Poliswine. Okay, gonna go ahead and shield and stay in this matchup for a little bit at least. It's gonna be an Avalanche. And yeah, here we go. The Sky Attack coming in. Let's see if they decide to shield it or if they let it go through. They do shield it, and now we're going to see a switch into AMPHAROS. Very interesting because that's a ground type. However, it is pretty low. Let's see how this plays out. Going to continue to farm up. We're going to see this Thunder Punch come in right now. Thunder Punch is not going to KO because it is double resisted, but we still see a shield there. And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. This is going to KO AMPHAROS. Yeah, I don't know about bringing that in. Yeah, I would have brought in the Gramble over anything, I think. Probably just shield once and then farm down. Maybe shield twice. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. We're going to see an attack. This is going to KO Gramble. And Scummy is coming in, which obviously hard walls Meganium, but what's in the back? It is going to be a cargo. That's going to be a good game. Okay, so unfortunately not able to win that, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. Going to be Shadow Scummy into Jumpluff. Another great matchup. Let's see how this plays out. They switch into their own Scummy. Out comes AMPHAROS. Great matchup for the AMPHAROS. Of course, it does resist every move Scummy might have. We're going to see a Thunder Punch. Will they decide to protect? No, they will not. 1 volt switch. KO in the Scummy. That is incredible. And that is going to be a good game because the opponent will actually concede that. So well played. But it was hard counter towards the opponent. And that happens, right? That happens with all of us. So Shadow Scummy into Umbreon. Okay. So the Gramble would be lovely to have against this Umbreon, but that's okay. We'll see how this plays out anyway. Gonna go straight for it. Not even gonna bait. Okay, gonna go straight for the Brave Bird. They probably don't shield. Yeah. So nice play there. Unfortunately, couldn't switch out in time to catch the foul play. So Scummy will shield this and then switch out. And what is coming in? Going to be a Scummy. A little bit unfortunate there, but look how much trauma is doing anyway to Scummy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, okay, not going to shield it. You could, in theory, shield that, get to, like, a close combat. Oh, my God, it didn't KO. Never mind, you don't even have to shield it. Getting to a close combat anyway. And that is almost going to KO. They both go down at the same time. Gramble competing against Scummy. Holy cow. I mean, the Charms were doing a lot of damage as well. That's crazy. Okay, so AMPHAROS just gonna probably take it and farm down. It's gonna be a foul play. Okay, that does a lot, but should be able to. Oh no. Okay, switching out. Maybe they couldn't have farmed down. Yeah, umpire would have gotten to another foul play against the AMPHAROS, I guess. So we do see a switch into Kingdra. Okay, very interesting. Very cool though. We're gonna see the Sky Attack come in. This has to get the shield. I mean, at this point you do have the shield, and they do. They do. Are they gonna Dragon Breath down? If they do, they. Oh no. Okay. They're not going to Dragon Breath down. They're just going to go for the Octazooka, which will KO the Skarmory. That's fine. And in comes AMPHAROS. AMPHAROS will go for this Thunder Punch. This could get the shield. Actually, it definitely gets the shield. What do I mean could? It definitely gets the shield. AMPHAROS wants to get to one more. They're able to get to it before the Octazooka from that Kingdra. So able to get to this Thunder Punch. That is going to KO Kingdra. And yeah, just going to be able to Volt Switch down. Look how close that was. The Snarls almost got the AMPHAROS. But well played, able to win that one to both trainers. That was a great game. Next up, Shadows. Oh, this is amazing. One of the best leads you could see. They switch into Qwilfish. Okay, it looks like we're going to see a Sky Attack not before an Aqua Tail. They're not going to go for Sludge Wave. I guess they could have Ice Beam. No, going to be an Aqua Tail. So we're going to see a Sky Attack. This is probably going to get the shield from the Qwilfish, and then you go into AMPHAROS. Yeah, going to go into AMPHAROS and Volt Switch down. You could, I mean, if you're afraid of the Sludge Wave, you could shield it. It's probably an Aqua Tail. No shield. That's a good call. And you do have to shield this one now at least. So we're going to go ahead and shield it. And then the Qwilfish will go down. And that is going to be awesome. So able to win switch. And of course, Skarmory is going to be aligned with the Ariados later. Actually, well, they bring it in now. We'll see if they let it go down. Thunder Punch is not going to KO, but it's going to do a lot. There we go. Oh, it could go down. Let's see if they decide to protect it. I mean, probably not, because they know the Skarmory's in the back. Oh, they do protect it. Okay, I wonder what's in the back for the opponent then. We're gonna see. This is probably a Cross Poison. Gonna be enough to KO the AMPHAROS. Yeah, Cross Poison. So Skarmory is coming in, and they do switch out into Lantern, and out comes Gramble. Okay, so this should be totally fine. Let's see if they get to 2 attacks. I mean, you have to shield this, so Gramble is going to go ahead and shield it. I don't think they get to 2 attacks. And even if they do, the Skarmory is good. They actually do. Okay, the Skarmory should just be able to win this anyway. It doesn't really matter. Thunderbolt is going to be enough to KO, and Skarmory is coming in. Actually, it's closer than I thought. But Skarmory does get off that Sky Attack. This is going to KO the Lantern. So Lantern is a great answer to Skarmory. In comes Ariados. This is actually really closer than I thought it would be. Lunge? Yeah, lunge. One more lunge would KO. Oh my gosh. The Ariados goes down. One more attack would have KO'd that Skarmory. But still able to win that one. That was crazy. That was a great game. The opponent almost pulled that back, but well played. Okay, so that's going to be a 4-1 in the first set. But we do have 2 sets for you. Going up against a legend. Very nice. Let's see how this goes. Shadow Skarmory into Galvantula. Okay. So Galvantula, of course, is a Unova Pokemon. I forgot to mention, they actually did tell me that they accidentally went into the Open Great League in one of the battles. So this is that battle. That's happened to me before, like in the Ultra League or whatever, so it's totally fine. So we'll see how this plays out. So in comes Sableye, and we're going to see a Thunder Punch. This Thunder Punch is going to connect. Oh, yeah, it's going to connect. Okay. Oh, able to get to another one. Incredible. So, probably going to force the shield from the Sableye. I don't think you can shield and farm down, though. You're not going to be able to because, yeah, you have to let the AMPHAROS go because if you shield, I think they have 2. But even if they don't, they could probably Shadow Claw down first. Gramble deletes that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, let's see what is going to come in from the opponent. Going to be a Jellicent. Okay. So, this Gramble does not have Crunch. So we're going to see an attack. Going to shield it. Is it Bubble Beam? It is Bubble Beam, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Going to switch out to catch the move. Definitely going to be another Bubble Beam, so able to catch it on Skarmory. No, they go for Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, actually that makes sense because there's no shields. Why am I saying definitely Bubble Beam? No, that makes sense to go for Shadow Ball. But that was a great catch onto the Skarmory. So Skarmory will go for Sky Attack. Because like, you don't really care if Skarmory has full health, right, against Jellicent. Against what is it? That spider. Galvantula, right? Oops, I hit the table. My bad. Kind of lost my train of thought there for a moment. It happens occasionally, guys. Bear with me, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next one. Anyway, that was a great game, even in the Open Great League. So right now, switching into Ampharos, they actually catch this on Blossom. I don't mind this. Honestly, this is yeah, just gonna delete it because it's a shadow. Holy cow. That was amazing. That was amazing. They were trying to they tried to catch the Focus Blast. I don't know. Either way, that's totally fine, because the thing is, this was a tough matchup, right? Because you have Skarmory in the lead against Steelix. You have to get out. That's a horrible matchup. But Ampharos isn't good either, unless if you could land a Focus Blast. But Gramble, you don't really want to go into Gramble. Gramble actually is not bad against Steelix. The other charms are resisted, but the Dragon Tail going to be double resisted by Gramble, right? Anyway, Politoed is coming in. You probably have to leave this so you can save the Gramble, right? Gonna go ahead and shield. And yeah, we're gonna see them switch into Skarmory. So Skarmory is gonna be hit with an onslaught of Weather Balls. So there we go, Weather Ball number 1. And they're gonna get to another one, maybe? No, the Sky Attack is coming in, probably gonna get the shield. I think you have to save the shield for Gramble. They do shield that Politoed. And they're charging up extra energy. Gonna let this go. I don't think this KOs. So Weather Ball is coming in. It does not KO. They can't farm down. Very nice. So this will KO. Do you shield this? No. Yeah, you can't shield this, because then they could probably farm down with Steelix. Farm down with that Gramble. Gramble has to shield this. It's going to be a crunch, but you still have to shield it. And then you could farm down before they get to another move and win this game. Yeah, you would think on paper that Gramble doesn't have a good matchup against Steelix, but the thing is, the Dragon Tails, if it has Dragon Tail, double resisted, right? And the charms are still chunking away at Steelix, even though Steelix resists charms. So it's actually a pretty good matchup for the Gramble, crazy enough. Unless if they have Thunder Effect, maybe if they have Heavy Slam, but I wouldn't count on it. Anyways, coming into Gramble, we do see a switch into Sudowoodo. Out comes Ampharos. Just gonna go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch attacks. Makes a lot of sense. You know, when I was a kid, I used to think Rock resisted Electric. Of course, I know it doesn't now. But, you know, back in the day when I was young, I used to think that was the case. Probably because Brock had Rock Pokemon. But, you know, his Onix and Geodude were also Ground as well. And that's why they were immune to Electric attacks. So that's why I thought Rock was immune to Electric as well when I was a kid. But obviously I know that is not the case. Either way, let's get back into the battle. Shadow Ampharos is going to go ahead and go for this Thunder Punch into the opposing Ampharos. Doing a decent amount of damage. These Shadow attacks are no joke. In comes Gramble. Going to be able to... Oh, the opponent's Gramble does farm down Skarmory 1 attack. Yep, able to farm it down. Very nice. Ampharos is coming in. They do throw the Thunder Punch. Oh, this is going to be a good game, right? Let's see. Thunder Punch is going to KO. Yes, it's going to be a good game. Well played. Well played. The opponent still had a shield as well. So that's going to be a great game. Let's move on to the next one. Going to be Shadow Skarmory into Quillfish. Okay. Oh, okay. They switched into Gramble. This is good because you could have the Ampharos on that Quillfish later. Very interesting switch there. I mean, look how much Charm is doing against Skarmory. Skarmory is going to be able to win this one. It also stuck in an Air Slash. Actually, a pretty close matchup, though. But it's going to be able to farm down, which is good. You really wanted to win switch that. Trying to get to a Brave Bird. Okay, going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. You kind of want... Yeah, you want that... Switching into Ampharos. Yeah, because now Ampharos has a great matchup against both of these Pokemon. I mean, it's better against Skarmory because it resists the moves. But Quillfish, it's doing super effective damage towards Quillfish, of course. Although Quillfish will be doing a lot of damage as well. We're going to see an attack come in. The Thunder Punch, that will KO. And this is going to be a good game. Even a Brave Bird doesn't KO, I don't think. Plus, Ampharos has a shield to hide behind. And Gramble, not even necessary in this game. So Ampharos will take this attack. It will be a Sky Attack. Maybe a Brave Bird would have KO'd it. I guess it would have because Sky Attack did that much damage. So a Brave Bird at that health would have KO'd. But again, it doesn't matter. You can just farm down with Gramble even if they did KO it. But well played. Let's move on to the next one. Shadow Skullmate into Kingdra. Okay. So resisting the Dragon Breath damage. Doesn't look like it, but it is. I swear to you. We're going to see a Sky Attack come in right now. So this Sky Attack is going to get the shield. Okay. They're definitely going to go for the Octazooka because the Outrage is resisted. So you just definitely go for the Octazooka. No debuff? No debuff. Very nice. Try to get to a Brave Bird. No, actually they don't even need a Brave Bird. So just go for the Sky Attack. Will the Kingdra decide to give up the shield? They do not. So they go down. In comes Scummy. The opposing Scummy is going to farm down, but you can't switch out. You have to let it. Oh, we do see a switch. Meganium. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, you really needed to let the Scummy go down and then bring in the Ampharos, and then if they switch, you have the Gramble on against the Meganium, right, and the Ampharos on the Scummy, but I don't know. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was going to say it probably doesn't matter. Even if the Meganium shielded, you could shield and maybe get to another Focus Blast. So well played, able to win that one, and that's a great video and a great set. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.